Yo, what did the Jedi say to his Valentine? He said, "Yo, the one for me." Haha. Hey, don't unsub. Hey, come on now. Come on now. What's up, guys? Is A to the Izzo and O to the Izzy. Hope you are having a grand Dizzy and hope your weekend went super well. Hey, what we're looking at right now is a double transmutate or Paleotrex build basically. And boy, creepy creature crawly, right? Creepy creature crawly. Like this one a lot actually. It actually started out as a Slender Man build because I can extend this build. Whoa, look at that! Look at that face back there. Whoa, he looks like the travel stenographer. Remember that guy from Dave the Chappelle Show skit? But anyway, um, yeah, like this dude actually, or she, rather started out as a Slender Man build, meaning like if I take these limbs and right now she's kind of like crouched and stuff, and I stand her up, then she's all like lanky and all scary, all weird and like. But I actually like they're better in this kind of like crouch mode. It feels like it has a little more like power, ready to like pounce. I think it came out pretty cool. Yeah, and I hope you guys like this build as well. You need two of the Paleotrex or Transmutate builds to make this happen. And I can do like a quick burst tutorial and break it down. It's actually not that difficult. And so let's bring this up a little bit closer. And by the way, I'm doing this on the phone right now because the analytics tell me like 70% of y'all watch this on phone. So I figure y'all don't mind if I do this vertical. Um, so this over here, that little blade thing, you're going to use that. And you know what's funny is this is supposed to be like the hip connector for like the birds and dinosaurs, and so it kind of acts in the same way for the robot. I think that's fantastic. You basically start with this, and I have a little piece of paper here because the fit was loose, but yeah. So one part is the female port and the other part is the male port. You want the female port sticking out in the back because the male port's going to go inside, or the peg is going to go inside the bottom of this thing. But anyway, the legs are basically made using the calves of the transmutate figure, and then this part, which is like the kind of the part of the tail, and that's going to be the calves, and then you just um, plug the little claw foot hand thing into there, and then you have the calves, and you have the feet and the thighs. Easy, right? And again, like I said, you plug that piece into this, and this piece is plugged into the dinosaur body, or dinosaur head rather. The dinosaur head, there's two pegs or holes on each of the side of the dinosaur head, and that's where you're plugging in this thigh bit. The thigh bit is actually only connected right here. Here, this is a better. Here you go. That's a better view. You see that, right? So that's the dinosaur head, and then you have the transmutate head plugged in through the jaw of the other dinosaur head. And look at this part over here. This is really cool. The peg from the back of this plugs into that hole. Now this configuration is, man, somebody, a channel member, this is such a long time ago. I'm forgetting who this is. It might be Mr. Grimlock Smash or Mike188, who told me about this. And if I'm misquoting somebody else, my apologies. But anyway, I love this configuration, because the fact that, yeah, it cinches in right over here, and just it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And this over here, again, this is just the thigh bit, and you have that configured, or not, yeah, the thighs, and you have it configured there. And then that waist bit that you'd normally plug into the head part body of the Paleotrex, you just have the calf coming out over here, the heel plugged in, and then you have the claw hand. Same thing on the other side, except at the heel, you plug in this extra blade bit, so now he's all like Friday the 13th, Jason Murder Gal. And on the back, you plug in the extra tails, you plug in those little bucklers, and then you have that head seated right there. Freaky, right? This week I'm going to show off a couple of other double Paleotrex, double Transmutate, double Skelevore molds, and have that kind of as a theme. But yeah, one more time, just a quick 3-6. I think she looks fab. I love that cyan. I think it's cyan and not teal, actually. Somebody corrected me on IG. But I think it looks great. You want to see the Slender Man mode? The Slender Woman, rather, in this case, is you just extend everything out. And then you get the hand to come down. Oops. It's all falling apart. But that's kind of like the Slender Gal mode. I actually like the Jetfire mode better. The Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire, crouched over, creepy crawly, but that's not too bad either. Anyway, yeah, always appreciate your guys' view and always appreciate your time. and feedback, and the back and forth that we have on the comment section is always super fun. And so, wishing you a great day and greatest of peace. I will talk to y'all very, very soon. Yeah, Agent Orange, over and out. Bye, guys.